Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kin folk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni, Big Tony Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching this morning. Wherever you are in the world, I say nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. And if it's your first time checking in with us good folks, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We got some deep diving things to get into. Last night, I'm at home. I'm putting together the live. It's late night. It's like 11 o'clock. It's all over my timeline. Man, they a Lone Ranger that went into the White House and tried to create ruckus. So now I'm like, this is the second time somebody's trying to pick off Trump. I like to call him Uncle Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of folks don't like Trump, but I'm from the 90s, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trump was the cross-country macaroni, Big Mac stacking. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was on Fresh Prince and all that shit. So I ain't gonna hate on a nigga. I can't do it. I refuse. I know being in politics is probably the hardest thing you could do. You're gonna be the president. They're gonna love you. They're gonna hate you. You can't please everybody. So I don't get into the he said, she said shit. But the first assassination attempt to me was kind of, you know what I mean? I didn't really believe it. This one, you know what I mean? I don't really believe it. I said, I don't know if it's staged or if it's real. But then I saw some footage, but I don't got the footage in the live because, you know, I mean, it was late and this footage just came in. So we might double back or I might put it in when I do the, when I put out the video. I will add some extra stuff in there to spice it up a little bit, you know what I mean? We got some other stuff to get into, but we got some shit to get into. So without chit-chatting all y'all ears off this morning, man, because I know we got the rock and rock on a Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm talking about? With that being said, let's get down to the smoke. We gonna get down to the smoke this morning, y'all. Salute to everybody watching. And let's get down to the smoke. Everybody get down, they clear Trump, and everybody just sitting there. That's the first thing I observed. Niggas are still sitting, nobody moved. They cleared the president, and everybody just sitting there. Shots went off. Trump didn't even. I don't think Trump knew it was shot. I think he couldn't have known. He was sitting there all cool, calm, and collected. But the first thing I have to say, with all the security at outside the White House, how the fuck did he get past the gates with the weapon, past all the security, and get inside the building? So what I say is, either it's staged, or Trump gotta fire some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Trump gotta look at his National Guards now, or what they call them? The National Guards. You gotta watch them niggas. You might need some new associates. You might have to fire all them motherfuckers. Because how did he get inside? That's what I want to know. How did he get from the fucking? You know how big the White House property is? From the gate to the White House? How did he manage to do that? From the gate to the White House? What I want to know. Let's continue.
Well, thank you very much. That was very unexpected, but incredible.
Now, before Trump speaks, I just would like to let y'all know the poll is hot and heated, and 75% of the poll says it's completely staged. Completely 100% staged. Now, hold on a second. I'm about to read this comment, but I got to do something real quick. There you go. All right. Lady T, salute to you this morning. And shout out to everybody in Ontario, Canada. You know, talking about hoping it's a good Sunday morning out there. You know what I mean? Eating some breakfast. You know what I mean? Kicking back and relaxing. What I say? Yeah, I think it was stage 2. You're right. I thought White House security was top notch. This is where I'm going with. Thank you, Lady T. If the White House security is that's supposed to be the most securest place in all the United States of America. How did he manage? And then I saw the footage this morning, and I'm gonna put it in the video. And how did he manage to get this big old rifle? Or whatever, it was a big boy. It was a big boy. I don't know what kind of gun it was, but it was a big boy. How did he get past security? From the gate into the building, he shot past national security. How? I don't know, man. It's kind of, it don't add up to me. It don't add up to me, and it doesn't add up in the chat, and we about to figure it out.
Acted upon by Secret Service and law enforcement, and this was an event dedicated to freedom of speech that was supposed to bring together members of both parties with members of the press, and in a certain way it did, because the fact that they just unified, I saw a room that was just totally unified. It was in one way a very beautiful thing to see. A man charged a security checkpoint armed with multiple weapons, and he was taken down by some very brave members of Secret Service, and they acted very quickly and have just released.
That's what it is. Secret Service. That ain't no secret. They ain't got no service and they ain't doing their job. I don't care. I don't care if they shot him down after or whatever they did after. How did he get to the checkpoint? Huh? We're not even going to skip past the situation. In the most securest place in the United States of America, he got past security checkpoint. How did he get past the gate? The fucking checkpoint. How did he get past the gate? And if they don't explain that, I don't believe a damn thing. I'm not trying to spread propaganda. So I don't do that. And I'm not saying what I'm saying is the truth. I'm giving an opinion that it seemed like it was staged. The first one, I thought I was fake, but I thought I was movie blood. Some ketchup. Let's continue, man. Let Uncle Trump speak.
Purposes of transparency, clarity, I've ordered it to be put out. You probably have it by now. Put out on Truth and put out on many of the platforms. A tape showing the violence of this thug that attacked our Constitution, and also showing how quickly Secret Service and law enforcement acted on our country's behalf. Really did a great job. One officer was shot, but saved by the fact that he was wearing obviously a very good bulletproof vest. He was shot from very close distance with a very powerful gun.
Trump, it's a failure. If what he is saying is true, not only did he get past security, he shot one of the cops. Nah, that's not supposed to happen in the White House. You think that can happen in Saudi Arabia, inside the King's Palace? You goddamn, how? Impossible. You think that's gonna happen in Russia, in Putin's mansion? How? Impossible. So that is making America look like y'all niggas. I don't want to say what I want to say, but it don't look good. It does not look good. I don't know. You can't flip it that they were heroic and they did the job. No. The fact that he got there was a failure, in my opinion. I'm the president of the United States. Somebody on my team is going to pay for this shit. Somebody's going to get fired. Yeah. Somebody not doing their jobs. You know what I'm talking about?
And the vest did the job. I just spoke to the officer, and he's doing great. He's in great shape. He is has very high spirits, and we told him we love him and respect him. And he's a very proud guy. He's very proud of what he does, Secret Service agent. And we looked at all of the conditions that took place tonight, and I will say, you know, it's not a particularly secure building. And I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone-proof, it's bulletproof glass. We need the ballroom. That's why Secret Service, that's why the military are demanding it. They've wanted the ballroom for 150 years for lots of different reasons, but today's a little bit different because today we need levels of security that probably nobody's ever seen before. But everyone owes a tremendous debt of gratitude to the courage of law enforcement, the law enforcement, and working with the D.C. police. And we just spoke with the mayor. And when we're finished, the police chief is going to take over and discuss it also from their viewpoint. But they also performed exactly.
I want to add in. You see the Indian brother to Trump's right? I saw a video, man. This man, he's the head of the FBI or whatever they are. Apparently, allegedly, he's a drunk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I see him down in the whole bottle like, I saw it. I saw the video. Now, I was going to make a video on it, but now I feel like I got to. Nigga can't be standing beside drunk, son. What about the other nigga? No, I don't mean to poke fun, but this don't add up to me, man. 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 in my eyes at the moment. It's not. I don't see how. If y'all see it, let me know. You know what I'm saying? You can't breach the White House.
Exactly as they were supposed to, and you see the attacker in different positions, but you also see the attacker totally subdued and under control. So as you know, this is not the first time in the past couple of years that our republic has been attacked by a would-be assassin who sought to kill. In Butler, Pennsylvania, less than 2 years ago, you all know that story. And in Palm Beach, Florida, a few months after that, we came close. We really had, again, we had some great work done by law enforcement. But in light of this evening's events, I asked that all Americans recommit with their hearts in resolving our difference peacefully. We have to resolve our differences. I will say, you had Republicans, Democrats, independents, conservatives, liberals, and progressives. Those words are interchangeable, perhaps, but maybe they're not. But yet everybody in that room, big crowd, record-setting crowd. There was a record-setting group of people. And there was a tremendous amount of love and coming together. I watched, and I was very, very impressed by that. But First Lady and I were taken very well care, very quickly rushed off the stage. Vice President J.D. Vance, who's here, was likewise beautifully done. He was just saying how quickly everybody acted, law enforcement, Secret Service in particular in this case, but law enforcement. Marco had the same thing. Pete was there. Pete didn't want any help. He didn't want anybody to help him. He doesn't want anybody to help him, but he did get some, didn't you? And I think you also said that it was very impressive.
Now, before we move on to the next segment, I think Wack 100 got the paperwork. I'm not gonna lie. I think Wack knows what happened. I'm gonna call Wack. Hey, Wack, what's going on with Trump, man? You got all the paperwork. I'm calling Wack. No, I'm serious. This does not look good. Since Trump has been in the White House, these niggas can't do their job of protecting the president. When was the last time somebody tried the president like that, though? And actually, like, think about it. In the 2020, 2024, 2025, whatever, and he got popped in the ear, the nigga was on the roof. None of y'all niggas saw the shit. Where's the security? Secret Service is not doing their job. I don't know how we spin this to they're heroic and they're this and they're that. You're heroic and you're this. It shouldn't happen in the first place. This is where I'm going with it. All right? Now, I don't know about no ballroom and no extra room with extra security and all that shit. Security should be outside. Checking every motherfucker that come in here. So, nobody checked this nigga and let him in the building. I don't know. Something fishy going on. But 75% of the poll, I'm gonna tell y'all, 75% of the poll say, it's completely staged. 25% says Wack 100 got the paperwork. So I'm rocking with the niggas who say Wack got the paperwork. That's what I'm rocking with, man. I think Wack got the paperwork, and that's it. I don't mean to poke fun. Long as everybody's safe, everybody got to go home peacefully. You know what I'm talking about? We could all speculate our opinions. We could all speculate what we think, but none of us was there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to go off of my opinion and the chat's opinion. We think it was staged. You let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm always open to opinions. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to cross country on the situation, but I'm going to cross country Mac, though. Woo! Now, speaking of cross country Mac, I knew it wasn't going to work out. They had me fooled, though. I ain't going to lie. Klay Thompson and what are they, Megan Thee Stallion? First of all, you sound like a heifer with the last name, Thee Stallion. Now, come on now. We gonna call her Megan, okay? Megan, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it lasted longer than I expected. 1,000%. I thought Klay done changed his life, but then I remember he's a light-skinned nigga. All right. So, if you don't know, they had a breakup because Klay can't seem to stay faithful. So imagine a nigga with no kids and he still can't stay faithful. Like your age, all your peers are married with children. You know what I'm saying? Doing the right thing. And you at your age, your career's going down. You still want to be a cross-country player? Boy, you better be careful. That's all I got to say.
What's going on there, guys? Back with another one, and it looks like Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion has called it quits, and she confirmed this with TMZ as she released an official statement. She said, "I've made the decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship, and when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity."
Hold on.
So that is...
Now, hold on. This is the same lady that spent all that money on a watch. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. She did a good job of being a good woman. I can't even lie. Compared to the image she puts out there, to how the relationship was going down, like, God, no, she did a good job. She seemed like a really good woman. I ain't gonna lie, she was cooking food for the nigga, buying him shit, you know what I'm saying? Just being loyal to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But then you gotta remember, You gotta judge a nigga by how he moves, man, before you met the nigga. Like, you can't just change certain niggas off of some putang. No. Now we see who we here. You're a rich, light-skinned ass nigga in the NBA who just can't keep his thing in his pants. You're immature. Klay don't want to be a man. That's what it is. You got a good woman and you don't want to be a man. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? He want to cross country. But you got to always remember too, though, right? You know what they say about niggas? Niggas is as faithful as the opportunities they have. The more opportunities, the more chances they are to probably not be faithful. And Klay got a whole lot of opportunities. That nigga go outside and, you know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah, you on the NBA road trips and shit. Gonna be a lot of groupies, man. Hope you in the chat. Well, damn, Klay. Yeah, damn, Klay is right. I was not expecting Klay to do this. But at the same time I was. Nigga ain't got no kids, can't keep a woman. That's a sign right there. What was your longest relationship? Who do we know Klay Thompson to be with? Nobody. So he's just out there cross-country macking and stacking, you know what I'm saying? Styling and profiling. Analyzing and realizing that he just can't be in a relationship. I didn't expect it, but then I really thought maybe this is gonna work. Goddamn, Klay.
Is what Megan Thee Stallion had to say, and she also took to her Instagram account to post a story. She said, cheating had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. B, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. And so,
yo, nigga, you brought her around your moms and your family? Got her playing goddamn housewife? Well, I mean, got her playing a good role. What'd you say? Hold on. Can I, yeah, okay, let me do this. Holding you down through, okay, wait. Have me around your whole family playing house. nigga, like, we like, come on with it, man. We play, like, come on with it, man. Now you got cold feet holding you down through your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during the basketball season. Now you don't know if you want to be monogamous. Klay is fucked in his head. And by her doing this, I hope the next ladies coming behind him have to know you're just going to get knocked down and sent back to the streets. You got to know that. You got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a good woman. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting this from Megan. I thought she was a cross-country streetwalker, according to the music, according to how she be on stage, according to how she presents herself. And then he was fucking Tory Lanez and shot the nigga and shit. Niggas in fucking jail. We all thought he was fucked up. I thought it was a PR stunt. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a PR stunt to clean her image. Now she got. Holy fuck. In a way, I feel sorry for her. In a way, I don't. Because I already knew either one of y'all gonna fuck up. I thought it was, I can't lie, I thought it was gonna be Megan first. I thought Klay, I thought Megan mother slapped some poo-tang on that nigga to turn him fucked up. But I guess the cooking, the cleaning, meeting the family and all that shit couldn't help. You know what I'm saying? What he said, he was feeling himself too much. Yeah, he got that right. See, that's the best woman he ever had. Ever. And she's a star. He ain't never had it like that. Klay the kind of nigga that ain't even got no game. You hear him speak? Yo, you hear Klay speak? He ain't got no game. No. He ain't got no game. Klay just like the groupies. The easy knockdown, kick him in, kick him out, give him a couple dollars. All right. That's what I see. Now, is it right? To each his own. To me, I think it's wrong. At some point, with all that money, Klay, you gotta settle down. And if you don't, man, you're gonna be an old bachelor. You know what I'm saying?
she puts this on social media. Now everybody know what's going on. Now see mixed reactions, mixed reviews about, her relationship with Klay Thompson. And
two things that I think.
Yo, what we saying to China? Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought the man was kind of a square kind of guy. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. when I heard Megan was with Klay, I'm like, what does she see in that guy? He seemed like a square. I'm not gonna lie. He ain't got no game. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that was the best career that ever happened to him. Hands down, man's down, that was the best career that ever happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But no, he was out here macking and stacking. Yeah, yeah. He was out here macking and stacking, all right. To a lesser female. To a lesser female. You know what I'm saying? Because like Klay can't pull caliber. This was the best caliber he ever had. The rest of them females ain't gonna be whatever. I'm talking about personality-wise, holding it down-wise, old school, cooking nigga catfish and all that shit. Klay never had it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If anything, Klay's the one paying for the meals. I think Klay is a square. That's all I got to say on that, man. I think it's a square. You fucked up a good one. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up a good one, Klay. Why would you do that, partner? You know what I'm saying? See, niggas like Klay give niggas a bad name. Yeah, that's why niggas got bad reps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought Megan was kind of out of his league. Lady T, I agree. 1,000%. When I saw Megan with Klay, I was like, what in the world is going on? Why you want a nigga like Klay? Then you think it's the money. But she got her own monies. Come on with it, man. Man. Klay fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie, Klay fucked up, man. Now, speaking of fuck up, man, Adam 22 decides to bring a co-host on the show that Wack don't fuck with. The co-host of a whole bunch of shit about Wack 100. But Adam, for some reason, pulled a fast one and brought the nigga on the show without, you know what I mean, basically strong arm Wack. And the shit went completely left.
Are easy / makes sense?
Oh shit.
No way.
Please, I do not break up fights.
No way.
I don't break up fights.
My God.
So y'all would just be.
Yo, that was a setup. Soon as they knew saw nigga put up, oh shit, I don't condone fights. Cause they know Wack's about to go off. Adam set him up.
In here getting down.
Oh, what?
I have my pod with you, Wack.
Oh shit.
No.
I had no knowledge of this. I didn't know. I don't want nobody to feel like I knew.
Bad.
The nigga in the cap say he don't know about it. Adam definitely knew about it. Adam knew the nigga was gonna pull up. I'm telling you, Adam ain't stupid. Adam like content. So white boy like content now.
He's in his fight camp gear. I'm not liking that at all.
This is bad.
Adam, I will not break this up if it goes left.
I will dive between these people
I won't.
if anything goes down.
Because I'm not trying to get hit. Trying to stop somebody else from getting hit. You mad at me, Moose?
We did not know this was
I
going to
feel
happen.
like you're switching up on me, though.
I'm not switching up on you. Got a problem? Okay, all right.
Wow, we have a
pulled up.
large
Ooh.
Mexican man in here, and he looks
From
like
Northern
he is
California,
ready
Sacramento to be exact. And you
squabble.
from Sacramento. That's my problem with you.
He shot somebody in the mall in Sacramento when he was 12 years old.
Arden needs get back. Arden Mall needs our get back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to shoot you, Wack. What's good, man?
He ain't. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Bro, you looking at me like you got a problem, homie.
No, I'm giving you my full attention.
Nah, you looking at
My
me
undivided
like I got a problem.
attention.
I don't appreciate it, right? But you looking at me like you got a problem.
I'm giving you my undivided attention, like a man to man. That's what we do.
Problem?
I don't got a problem. I have criticism of your podcasting. I've said that from the
You
jump.
got a problem though, because you come in. I'm not these other cats, homie.
I'm not. I don't think
And
you these
come
other
in here,
cats.
Yeah, first of all, you got criticism of his podcast? Who the fuck is you? No fucking Mexican? I mean, I'm not disrespecting Mexicans. Let me take that back. But he is the racist Mexican, though. Shit. Adam is like a female. He loves the drama. I'm telling you, Adam loves the drama. Adam lives for the shit. In Adam's eyes, this is content. It equals views. It equals money. I'm telling you, man. He set up Wack completely. This nigga insulted Wack, called him out of his name. And he's your coworker. You can't put the two of them in the same room and not tell Wack he was coming. Come on with it, bro. It gets left.
Playing And it's not gonna be no play, bro. I promise you that.
What, you finna punch me or something? Because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to fight with you. We grown men. You almost 50-some years old. We're not here to squabble up, Wack. I'm here to sit and have a conversation with you. I think we could both handle that, right?
I think that was a shot. You're almost 50-something years old. That's a shot. I would have got out my seat for that shit. I would have got up, nigga. He would have been on sight. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's build. Why just destroy?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so mad in the first place. He's been calling people yelling about me. What did I do that was so bad? That made you so angry with me? Who's been telling you what, Wack?
I don't know you, homie. You don't know me.
I'm a big fan, though. I watch a lot of Adam and Wack shows.
You don't know me, bro. On some real shit.
I get that.
And this ain't worth your life, homie.
You gonna kill me?
Worth my life, homie. You coming in here playing. I'm not playing, homie. I'm telling you right, I'm not playing.
So he's coming in respect.
Fuck what you talking about.
He's coming to show respect.
I get that.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing.
I get that.
I don't give, this white boy don't run nothing with me, homie.
I understand.
You can get it too. Cause this shit he pulling, it ain't real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth your life. You got a mama and kids. You probably old enough to be my son. And you coming in here playing with some shit, homie.
Well, what am I playing with?
You coming in here playing with some shit.
What am I playing with,
really,
Wack?
it really ain't cool,
I'm trying to sit
homie.
down and talk with you. You talking about I'm playing. I'm not
listen,
playing.
listen,
I'm
bro.
sitting here in
First
front of you to talk with you.
You are Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
And this demographic, I don't play, I don't cross lines with Mexicans because I understand how I go down here, homie.
Yeah, but I'm not a gang member, so that has nothing to do with this conversation.
Still a Mexican.
I know, but you sit with a white boy every week and
we don't have them issues where I'm from with white boys, homie.
I know, but I have no issue with no bloods anywhere because I'm not a gang member.
That. You still a Mexican.
Especially from being from NorCal, you got no problems with nobody.
You think this shit is a motherfucking game?
Right, come on.
Bitch ass nigga. You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. You getting mad?
Think this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me.
He's trying to do
fuck all that.
Why you gotta make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said, Wack.
No, bro, nigga.
911 on speed dial, man. Come on.
Nigga, look, I ain't worried about
come
none of that.
on, man.
That's
Sit
fine, bro.
down,
Nigga,
bro.
that's the case.
Oh, he hit him with the 911 on speed dial. Let me tell you about some motherfuckers, bro. I know people like that. They will sit there because they know how you gonna respond. They gonna push the button. When you respond, they gonna play the victim. I know motherfuckers like that. But they know my temperament. I snap. I can't even lie. That's why I try to stay to myself. I pray 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool. But some motherfuckers will come around, push the red button, and then when you snap, just like Wack is doing, oh, I got the police on speed dial. Adam can't be doing that shit to his partner, man. You trying to get your partner locked up because you know his reaction, bro. You know he don't take the disrespect, Adam. I'm with Wack on that shit, nigga. You ain't gonna disrespect me from far. Disrespect me from far. See, all kinds of from far. Then when we in the room, I'm not gonna check you, or you gonna act like, oh, I didn't talk about you. What's the problem, Wack? What's going on, Wack? Hey, bitch ass nigga, you know what you was doing. Yeah, bitch ass nigga knew what he was doing.
We going?
Wack, come on.
Police shit out. That's out. The police shit out.
We're live.
Bitch ass up out of here, nigga. 911 on speed down. Come up in there playing. Nigga, I'm not to be
I'm not playing. I
homie.
sat down and tried to have a
I don't play with
conversation.
Mexicans like that,
It
bro.
don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess, because I'm a podcaster.
911
man.
on speed dial. He's a fucking coward.
He wants to have a conversation with you.
You talking about threatening violence?
Bro,
What is the problem?
talking about, nigga? Watch out. He on some police talking about, nigga.
I got no issue with you,
Get this bitch ass up out of here.
You don't want a podcast?
Get
You
your
can't handle
bitch
it.
ass
Wack.
up
We ain't
out of here,
gotta do
homie.
that.
Get
We
your
ain't gotta
bitch
do
ass
that.
up out of here.
What we say in the chat, Wack is not playing. No, he's not playing games. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He don't get, I don't get why he's still doing shit with Adam. And Adam done been disrespectful to him on many occasions. Bruh, Adam done been too disrespectful, set him up, done bring his niggas who he does not like on the podcast to talk about him. And you still continue to work with this nigga. At some point, Wack got to cut his losses with that man. You know what I'm saying? Now, Wack did call into the No Jumper show after the incident, and it went completely left. You know what I mean? Like, completely left. We had to check at him. But I do not wrong to play a partner for what's going on right now. I would have snapped too, bro.
But this is showing your character, Wack. This is showing your character.
Hey, those is the homies outside?
Hey, it ain't showing nobody character. You can't talk no gangster shit with a nigga that start talking about the police.
Ain't nobody talk never no gangster shit, creep. I never was on no
bitch ass
shit.
nigga.
I was never on gangster shit.
Dead homies, nigga.
I was never on no gangster
Come on outside,
shit.
nigga. Hey, Moose, come on outside. Nigga, you think this shit is a motherfucking game? Come outside.
Oh shit. Yo.
I never been on no gangster shit, man. I never been on no tough shit with Wack, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, the calls is bullshit. I don't like people like that, bro. You was on podcast talking shit about Wack. Talking shit. Now when the nigga's right in front of your face, you acting like you don't got a problem with nigga. You acting like it ain't nothing. You can't insult me from far, then see me and think we cool. We not cool. See, I don't disrespect niggas on podcasts. You got an opinion? Have your opinion. Just don't disrespect me. Don't call me out my name. You know what I'm talking about? And if you do call me out my name, when I see you, you got to explain it. That's all I got to say now.
Bro, I never thought that he would actually try to have that kind of energy, bro.
Nigga, I don't play these type of games with nobody, bro. Come outside. Come on. Come outside, homie. Come outside, nigga.
You want me to do that?
Bring your ass outside.
You got it.
Why, boo, nigga?
Bro.
Fuck you playing with.
You got
I
it.
told you I
You're not
don't
doing
tolerate
this
no
shit.
disrespect.
You got it, Wack.
You
I'm not
did
trying
this
to
shit.
disrespect you.
He's trying to podcast.
Nigga, I don't play with Mexicans like
I'm not
that.
trying to disrespect you, my G. I'm trying to have a conversation with
I don't
you.
want a conversation.
Okay, then we ain't got to do that.
Fuck you coming here playing with me, nigga.
Hey.
I ain't them.
I'm not trying to play with you. I'm not trying to threaten you.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me.
I get that.
Throw your shit up,
I get
nigga.
that.
Throw your shit up.
You don't got no shit, Wack.
Nigga,
Go.
throw your shit up.
Wack, just go.
Watch out, Adam.
I'm not watching
You
out.
thought this shit was a motherfucking
You gotta
game,
go.
nigga.
You
I'm
gotta
not
go.
doing that with you, Wack.
You gotta
I'm
go.
not doing that with you.
Punk ass nigga.
Wack, you came to
Why
podcast,
not?
you want to fight.
I've been telling Wack he gotta go. Man, look at the Mexican. Tell the Mexican he gotta go. How does this make sense, yo, Adam, bro? You gonna tell Wack he got to go, and all the history y'all got, all the good podcast episodes y'all did together, and you gonna tell Wack he has to leave? If it's me, yo, partner, whatever the fucking Mexican nigga name is, you gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It went left, you gotta go. But Adam already knew it was gonna go left. But you still brought the nigga on the show.
You gotta
You
go.
heard the shit he been saying
You
about
gotta go.
me?
He ain't said shit about you.
What?
He ain't said shit about you. Wack.
You didn't call me
You
a
gotta
little
go if you're
bitch.
gonna do
I
this
never
shit.
called you out
You
your
didn't call me a
name.
little bitch,
On my
little
soul,
5'4"
you
little
gotta go.
bitch.
On my
You gotta
soul,
go.
I never have said that.
Wack, you can't be in here doing this shit.
Nigga, you brought this shit in here.
He wants to podcast
Did you
with
tell me that?
You're trying
I
to
told you
scrap
I'm not
with him.
fucking with him.
Wow.
I told you that
You
as
can't
a
be-
man.
You can't be doing this here.
I never
You
called
did.
I never called you out
We
your name.
tried to do a podcast. You're trying
Did
to
you
fight.
tell me that was coming? You said this man
I
was
didn't
coming.
know he was coming.
So that's on me?
Right.
Did I walk away?
You
Did I
can't
walk
fight
away?
here.
Okay, then he need to leave.
You need to leave. He's chilling. He's trying to podcast. You're trying to fight.
All right, cool. I leave.
Adam,
Let's
I'll
fucking
leave.
sit down and have
You
a
got it.
conversation.
I'll leave. I'm not trying to ruin the show. Y'all got it, man. I'll leave. So Wack can stay in pod.
You chill.
This was not my intention, Wack. I never called you
Bro,
the B word or
you
nothing
keep
like that.
playing though.
I swear
when
to
a man
God.
tell you he don't know you ain't got no problem, you can't keep popping it.
I know we podcast.
not
No, that ain't podcast.
TVU Fox 2.
Yo, Adam set him up. Adam completely set the nigga up. 1,000%. Adam, come on, man. The niggas was calling Wack out of his name when you still brought him to the podcast. Ladies, what we say? No, he talked the shit about Wack behind his back because he wanted to gain clout and notoriety off of Wack. 100%. 100%. And Adam is not loyal to Wack. As old as Wack is, he needs to see that Adam really doesn't respect him. I'm telling you, man, Adam don't respect you. The only thing, Adam don't even respect his wife. How he gonna respect you? Adam don't respect nothing but the dollar. You know what I'm saying? That's Adam. And that's Adam. Adam is a white boy that only respects the dollar. So he's gonna do everything for the views. You know Wack don't like the nigga. You know a nigga was talking shit about Wack, and you put them in the same room without telling Wack, without giving Wack the heads up. Come on, man. Adam set you up. Adam set you up to go to prison because Wack would have put his hands on him. Man, you know what the Mexican said? I got 911 on speed dial, so that makes him a little rat. Hey, man, That's what I know. That's what I know. Man, we gonna find out what happens at No Jumper if they gonna get over this one, man. Are they gonna kiss and make up? Man, maybe they might kiss and make up, goddammit. I don't know, man. But I don't like the disrespect, bro. I would not do it. I would react the same way Wack reacted. Alhamdulillah, I would act the same way. Moving right along with the day. We're going to the Bay Area. I never thought in my life I would see something like this. Ever. In my life. This nigga done lost his mind.
Now at 10, a suspect makes a death-defying attempt to evade officers. The dramatic moment of police pursuit takes a harrowing turn under and across the Bay Bridge.
The nigga is hiding underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't care what the problem is. I want to know what he's running from. Because I didn't watch the whole segment. I said, oh shit, the nigga's underneath the Bay Bridge. For what reason? What could you possibly be running from? Nigga, you under the bridge.
Speed is under the bridge. You guys got your drone available by any chance? The drone's looking. They're underneath us right here.
The suspected car thief was eventually and safely taken into custody. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meeback.
And I'm Claudine Wong. It all happened earlier this month, and tonight we are getting our first look at the dramatic lengths that suspect went to try and evade capture.
It looks like he's climbing his way under the bridge eastbound towards our last tower.
San Francisco police sharing this edited video as the latest example of the department's embrace of drone technology to combat crime.
New at 10, KTVU's Tom Vakar live tonight in San Francisco with more on how it all went down. Tom?
And on April Fool's Day, no less, this guy was doing something very foolish that was captured on police video just before he was captured physically.
On the evening of April 1st, San Francisco police were alerted to a stolen vehicle on Market and 8th Streets and tried to initiate a traffic stop.
The driver failed to yield. Vehicle pursuit then ensued throughout city streets that eventually made its way onto the Bay Bridge.
The driver abruptly...
Yo, bro, hold on before I cut it. Do you know that, they no longer need helicopters? Niggas using drones? Yeah, you're fucked. Nigga. I've seen niggas get away from helicopter. I don't see niggas evade the helicopter. How you gonna evade the drone? That shit's gonna follow you. Remote control, nigga, and follow his ass. You better hope the drone run out of fucking battery life.
They stopped in a traffic lane.
This driver then exited his vehicle and climbed onto the structure of the Bay Bridge.
At that point, he disappeared from sight. So officers quickly deployed remote control detectives.
The drones were able to spot the suspect driver, who was then climbing underneath the structure of the Bay Bridge.
In the suspect's precarious position and state of mind, police called in negotiators. The California Highway Patrol was called in to manage the building bridge tie-up.
We pulled in additional resources to bring this resolution to a peaceful and safe ending, and eventually got him to come from underneath the structure and give himself up. The voters of San Francisco have allowed us to use this technology to make the streets as safe as we can.
Now, the suspect was taken to a hospital for an evaluation and later booked into SF County Jail on auto theft, possession of a stolen car, reckless evasion, and numerous traffic violations. His name is still being withheld pending the ongoing investigation. When we find out, we'll let you know. Tom Vakar, KTVU, Fox 2 News. Mike, back to you.
Those drones slowly becoming a game changer in law enforcement. All right, Tom, thank you.
One person's been taken into...
Let me tell y'all, ain't no stolen car worth me hiding under the Bay Bridge. I can't swim. I mean, I could tread water for like 2 minutes. I lie. A minute and a half. I'd panic. And what if he fell? Oh, nigga. You see, thank God for technology. Cause if this might have been like the 70s and 60s, he might have got away with this shit. Nigga would probably thought he fell in the water. Yo, over a stolen car? Come on, my dude. It's not worth your life. A stolen car hiding under the Bay Bridge. I hope he's a very good swimmer. In case it went left. Thank God for the drones. I didn't even know that's what they on, I think that's a good technology to be using to fight crime. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a cheaper and a cost-effective way than using helicopters. You know what I mean? The choppers in the sky. You know what I mean? The ghetto birds. All right, now we going to Ontario, Canada, a region called Peel. These children nowadays, I don't understand them.
Custody after a teenage boy was stabbed in Brampton this morning.
The incident prompted lockdowns and hold and secures at nearby schools, which have since been lifted. CP24 Steve Wright has been following this investigation. He joins us live now with the latest. Steve, what can you tell us?
Well, this happened at the Brampton Centennial Secondary School. Police were called at 8:25. They were on scene by 8:29, and they had a young person in custody shortly thereafter. So just to put that in context, the school was in lockdown for less than 40 minutes, and that's because of a quick response by the police and as a result of them being able to get someone in custody. And obviously, a school goes into lockdown whenever there is a threat of violence on a school property or around school property. In this particular case, I am told by students inside of the school that this was a fight between two friends, and the fight took place in the cafeteria, a consensual fight, and people can't consent to a fight. They can't consent to bodily harm. In this particular fight, this fight was over a disputed social media post that was put out online. One of the two took offense to it. They agreed to this fist fight near the cafeteria, and during that fist fight, one of the two friends took out a knife and allegedly stabbed the other. That one person has been transported to a hospital where he is being treated for his injuries, and a young person is now in custody facing a very, very serious slew of charges, including some sort of weapons offense, I would assume. School is back to normal. The kids are coming to and from the school. All is back in order. Very good protocols by the school. The lockdown happening quickly, being lifted quickly, injunction with the police being on scene quickly, making an arrest quickly, getting that person in custody and away from the school, and now the day is back to normal. That's it.
Let me tell you, the kid that brought the knife is a sucker. Y'all agreed to the fight, man. Y'all friends, okay? So you know this was supposed to be a good old-fashioned fair one. I've been there. Back in the ninth grade, I had a partner. We had a little issue. We said, all right, after school, meet at the park. It's gonna go down. His crew, my crew, everybody back up. The two of us, we had a fair one. To this day, there's nothing but respect for the two of us. Neither one of us dropped a knife and made it. You know what I'm saying? So a consensual fight is, yo, we about to do this. Lunchtime, fair one. I can almost guarantee the kid who pulled out the knife, the knife, was losing the fight. Guarantee it. He was losing. He was everything. His ego couldn't take it. He knew, that's why he brought the weapon in the first place, that this guy might get me. No, man, that's not how it works. A fair one is a fair one, y'all. I don't agree with them fighting at school anyway. I don't, especially two partners over some social media bullshit. See, social media is corrupting this generation of kids now. Corrupting them. But if it's gonna go down, it's gotta be a fair one without the weapons, man. And yo, the police did a very good job of responding in 4 minutes. That is amazing. 4 minutes, got the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Here, let's send it back to you guys.
CP24 Steve Ryan live for us. Thank you.
We continue to follow a...
All right, moving right along. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I saw the situation. I purposely didn't watch it because I want to know what happened. We got a roommate facing murder charges for killing his USF, or for killing of a USF student. I think that must be the university or something. I would say San Francisco. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't mean to poke fun, but let's find out what happened.
Developing story out of Florida. New details emerging a short time ago as the search continues for a missing...
Well, I'm an airhead. Florida ain't in California. So I don't know what USF stands for, but we about to find out, man.
University of South Florida student, and the body of another was found Friday. Now, there is a lot to this, so I do want to bring in Kimberly Quizon with our Fox 13 Tampa team as she is following all of the latest developments here. And Kimberly, there is a lot to this.
Josh, there absolutely is. And the biggest development that we have now is that the suspect, Hisham Abu Ghari, has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. But this goes back for more than a week now. Investigators have been searching for the 2 USF students, that is Nahida Bristi and her friend USF doctoral student Zamil Laman. Now, they have been missing for more than a week, and the investigation into their disappearance came to a head yesterday morning as investigators say they found human remains on the Howard Franklin Bridge in Tampa here. And shortly after the SWAT team surrounded the home of Hisham Abu Ghari's father, he eventually came out after investigators urged him to surrender. And Abu Ghari was Laman's roommate and had past convictions for burglary and battery in 2023 and domestic violence also in 2023 and 2025. Now, through all of this, USF students are preparing for their graduation, and they've
meet the lab on your partner before you come out, man. You should have put on some clothes, man. The fuck are you doing? Why would you come out like that? Holy shit. Nigga, I don't care what's going on. I'm putting on my clothes before I come outside. I got to wait. I don't care. You're waiting. But this is fucked up, man. What kind of sick person would do something like that? I don't know what's wrong with this generation of people. What's the motive to do something like that? Like a human life means nothing anymore? I don't understand. I mean, it's not like you're killing chickens. This is a human life.
really been hit hard by this ongoing investigation.
Trying to study for my upcoming finals, and it's really been putting me off track. I can't get into my studies because an email was sent out to the school letting us know the situation, and I think it's offset all of us.
And we know that the USF president sent an email to students and staff sharing details surrounding this investigation. And we have heard back from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, and they say that these two charges for first-degree murder are for the deaths of both students. Josh?
And so this one man took out two people? Why? Yeah, listen. I'm going to keep... We're going to stay up to date because I got to find out the why. Anytime I hear something go down, I got to figure out what the why. What was the motive? Now, you can't just be that retarded. You know what I'm saying? What we say? Human life is not worthy. People give animals respect more than they give their own kind. I'm telling you this right now, man. People give dogs and cats and goddamn animals more respect than a human life. I mean, come on with it, bro. People will see somebody being attacked and walk the other way. But if you see a dog, stray dog in the robot to get hit, you're going to come in and help the dog. But a human life, you act like you didn't see it. Oh, my. This is sad, man. Two people? And they look like they're foreigners with the names they got. But this is terrible, man. This is crazy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yup. Lady T, this is crazy work. Absolutely right. This is crazy work. This is the kind of thing that I can't stand for, man. It's crazy work, man. Why would you take out two people? For no reason. They students. They trying to get their life together. Oh, man. My condolences goes to the family, y'all. 1,000%. My condolences goes to the family of both of those innocent victims, because I don't know why some knucklehead would do something like that. I mean, come on, man. Man, they got to lock him up and throw away the key now. There should be no possibility of parole. Not 25 to life, this life. Matter of fact, give him 100 years, and then another 100 years. 200 years. That's it. You know what I mean? Never come
I wanted to ask you, because we mentioned that the search is still underway for one of the two students there. Have we received any indication from investigators if they have found her body and just aren't revealing that information? Anything of that nature? Because, again, we know that 2 murder charges have been placed there.
Exactly. And the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says the investigation and the search for Bristi continues at this point. We know that they've had divers in the water in several different areas here in Hillsborough and also Pinellas County. But they say really the evidence that they presented to the state attorney's office helped bring these charges about. But as of now, it would appear that Bristi's body has not been found, that search continues.
All right, Kimberly Quizon over at Fox 13 Tampa. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. And of course, we'll definitely be in touch as more information comes out.
Do you have any idea?
Man, look, I pray to God they find out the body of the missing girl. They got one body. I hope they find the other one. And that brother, for whatever reason, there's something wrong with him. Psychologically, mentally. As a matter of fact, I don't want to say that for next thing you know, he claims mental delusion and gets off. I think he knew exactly what he's doing. He's capable of standing trial. Now it's a Sunday. I'm switching pace a little bit. A lady did a social media experiment. I don't know if it's social media. She did an experiment. And well, she done concluded, y'all not gonna like, I mean, the Christians might not like this. They might not like this at all. But Christians and Muslims move completely different. All right, completely different. The church and the mosque move completely different. And we're about to get into it.
Idea why a mosque would give a woman formula for her baby when Christian churches said no?
A desperate mother, a crying baby, and 26 churches that turned her away. But then, one unexpected place picked up the phone, and what they said changed everything.
Hello. Hi, yes. I was just wanting to see if y'all were able to help with baby formula at all.
We are, unfortunately, are not. We have a benevolence program, but it is for our members.
It's just for the members, because, like, I have a 2-month-old and she hasn't ate, like, since last night, so she's gone all night and all day without any formula. Like, I don't need money or anything. I just need, like, a small little can. And I've been calling everywhere, and they're just telling me to call churches, and I just don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any formula here to give out. We don't have any kind of food bank or anything like that.
Would it be something y'all could get and I could pick it up?
What's that?
Would it be something you all would be able to get and I can pick it up?
Well, like I said, if it's anything like that, our benevolence is for our members.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You hear a crying baby in the background. Your answer is only for our members? Shame on you. Whoever answered that phone, shame on you. It's shame. There's no compassion at all. Even though the fake baby in the background, if you heard the crying in the background, your compassion to life will not make you say, "Oh man, come down. I'm gonna eat." Forget the church. It's yourself being there. Holy shit! Wait, so formula for a hungry newborn is only for members? Exactly. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is why when they say that, Islam might take over the West, yeah, because y'all not compassionate enough. The church people have the most ego, they're not compassionate at all. I'm not saying all of them, but we're gonna let the experiment continue so y'all can see for yourself. There's two different approaches to life. So I don't want the Islam, peace. A church, they ain't got no compassion because they too busy trying to sell a lifestyle. You got to come to church looking good. You got to come to church looking a certain way. Come on with it, bro. Niggas having concerts at church.
Her name was Nicole. She decided to test compassion, not with hate, but with a cry for help. She called 26 churches across the city, pretending to be a single mother with no baby formula left.
I don't really have any resources to do that right now. The account where I have to give to community members.
No, we don't help with formula at all. Have you talked to anybody like at CCC?
Yeah, I've been calling everywhere all day.
We are a small church, and as a result, we have limited funds, and so we tend to help those that are part of the church or come to the church.
There's people that are right around you, local.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
She didn't even try. The lady said there's people that's around you local. She didn't even care. I'm not a food bank. So what are you doing with the people? You know what? People are giving their time, money every day. Is it not your job as a church to help the community? And you just worried about your members? There's no compassion. That's selfishness. That is selfishness. You as a Christian should be willing to help your fellow man, woman, humanity. What would Christ do in that situation? Now imagine, what would Christ do in that situation? Would Christ tell you, nah, you got to be a member? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. That's terrible for the Christian community. They need to see this and rethink about their morals and also be ashamed of themselves. They should definitely be ashamed of themselves. Any churches watching this, any Christians watching this, y'all got to think, man, is my church that kind of church that would do that? You got to think, because this does not look good. It does not. So far, 26 churches? Oh, goddamn.
Bye. We really don't have an estimated time just because we do receive a lot of requests here. Each applicant is different. It can take a couple of days, it can take a couple of weeks. We really don't have a time frame there.
Okay, you said it would take a couple of days to weeks?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, if approved.
Okay, all right, thank you.
But we don't have formula or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. That's all we have right now.
I hasn't ate all day, and I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
Some told her, "We don't do that here." Others hung up. A few simply stopped responding, and not one.
Others hung up the phone. Somebody called. If it's me in the church, and I hear a crying baby in the background, I don't care about the church's budget. I'm out of my own pocket. Because I will look at it as a sign from God for me to do good today. And then come down, I got a couple dollars, man. I'll buy the formula for you, man. Don't worry, but come down, man. Y'all can't even do that. Let's find out where this goes.
One asked, "Are you okay?" But then, she dialed one last number. Not a—
Hold on. Nobody even asked if she was okay. Are you all right? Is the baby okay? You hear a crying baby, oh, you might take a week, 2 weeks, if approved. You got to sign some, you know what I mean? You got to register some shit. Come on with it, bro. Come on with it, bro. What we say in the chat, let me see. People give 10% of their paycheck towards the church community, but yeah, it doesn't get, put towards the community. Thank you. Exactly. Aspect. You see what I'm saying? The pastor lives nice while the congregation community still suffer. Come on, man. Come on with it. You know what I mean? The lady said, we have a lot of requests. Lady, don't lie. You're making up shit. You just don't want to do it. So this right here experiment shows me why a lot of people is leaving the Christian and going to Muslim, why a lot of people might have Islamophobe, but because they're trying to paint a narrative. If 26 churches said no, that is what I call character. That's character. That's who they are. They all like you. So if she pulled up to the church with a crying baby, you would send her home. Come on with it, man.
Church this time. A mosque.
She could have cared less. Hey, this is the Islamic Center that was calling back in. So, hold on. Let's go for it. They called me back. The Islamic Center of Charlotte just called back. Make him a baby.
Islamic Center of Charlotte, over helping.
Hi, yes. I was trying to call. I have a 2-month-old baby, and I ran out of formula last night, and I was wanting to see if there's any way you all could help with a can of baby formula.
We can, ma'am. Where do you live? You live in Charlotte?
Yes, I'm like 10 minutes from you all.
Okay. And what kind of formula you using?
It's the Good Start.
Good Start. Yeah, this time, ma'am. If you come over here, we'll help you.
Okay. Hold on just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually doing a social experiment. So I don't have a baby and I don't have a need, but I am doing a social experiment just to see which churches would actually help a starving baby. And unfortunately, there's so many that say no, and you immediately was like, yes, of course. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for your heart.
But she has to learn life. That's not a church. You call it a mosque. There's a difference. The mosque said yes. The church said no. Don't put church. You don't want church to say yes. No, lady, don't do that. Don't do that. The mosque said yes. The masjid said yes. The churches said no. You know what I'm talking about?
And also to see if it was okay if I posted this on TikTok and maybe put your information on there for your church where people can send donations. Maybe if they...
Yeah, no problem, man. We do what we can. We appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Look at that. He did, what we said, AT, he didn't even ask anything but what she needed. That's it. That's all. You don't have to be a Muslim. You don't even got to come to the masjid. Nothing. He asked no questions. Do you live in Charlotte? Yes. What kind of formula you need? All right, come for it. Simple. Humanity. But then they got Islamophobe and we terrorists and we're this and we're that. No. There's no compassion. The other day, one of my family members tried to tell me to come to church, and what caught me was like, "Oh, come this Sunday because it's a casual day." I said, "What the fuck?" So on a regular day, I have to get dressed up? I said, "No, listen, bro. If we come in to pray, you accept me as I am. The fuck are we talking about? Or is it a fashion show? Huh? We come from a fashion show with some flashy broads? Is that what we doing? So we can go to concerts and then the pastor's getting rich off of this? Pastor got $1 million houses, congregation suffering. Think about it. Pastor got $1 million houses. There's people around that same area that probably need food, that probably need something, and they wouldn't give it to him. This is a white lady. You know what I'm saying? A white lady calling white churches and still getting no. Call one mosque, Islamabad, one mosque. No questions asked. The church should be ashamed of themselves.
Thanks. You too. Bye. Oh, he instantly. He didn't like the only question that he asked was, where are you located at and what kind do you want? No other questions. These other places are, they need to pay attention. These other churches need to take notes. Awesome.
That's where we stop it. They gotta take note. They really gotta take note. 26 churches turned down the white lady. Some were hung up. Some of them didn't even bother with her. Some of them had the audacity to say, well, you're not a member. Some of them say, yo, you gotta wait 2 to 3 weeks and maybe we can help you. There's a crying baby. We need immediate help. She called one mosque, one time, no questions asked. All praises to the masjid in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the name of what it was, but the masjid in Charlotte. Shout out to them folks over there for doing the right thing. I like this experiment. She showed what it was. She showed what it was. Church gotta do better. And there's so many videos like that. And I might be showing them every Sunday to prove a point. We gotta stop this Islamophobe shit. We have to stop it. And Islam is peace. No judgment. No VIP section. That's all I got to say. And that brings us to the end of the segment today. We're going to be back at it again Wednesday morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, roll call. But between that time, we got videos coming out Monday and Tuesday. I'd appreciate y'all if you take time out of your busy days, check out the videos, smash the like button. If you got them high points, highlight the high points for a player partner. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all. And this time of the day, I show love to everybody that popped up in the segment. Lady T, as always, you know it's nothing but love. I appreciate you all time. Every time, and everybody else that ghost watches, it's an open chat. Y'all know it's an open chat, man. Y'all know we have nothing but love, and everybody's opinion is valid. You're not gonna come on here and we're gonna disrespect your opinion. I always got love. Maybe there's another side that I don't see. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because we straight up and down like 6 o'clock. We ain't 6:01. We ain't 5:59. We straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all have yourself a good Sunday. Spend some time with the children if you got them. You know what I'm saying? With the family. You know what I'm talking about? I say nothing but love, blessings, and prayer. And as always, play on, player, play on.